people. So we'll hear back from Jared and Inter-Party System in a couple minutes. But Dave, we went to break teasing something. We've been teasing it all week long.
Right.
And this is for real.
Yeah.
You kind of went on. It was documented on O&A, Ron and Fez, a lot on Ron and Fez. We talked about it here that you would ask the powers that be here at Sirius XM for a significant raise, basically cost of living raise.
Yeah.
Not you being greedy, just a cost of living thing.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting how you set this up here.
Yeah? Do you want to? Do you not?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You said, this is what I need. If you can't give me what I need, I don't think I can work for you anymore.
Yeah, it's just
that's kind of
professional.
Not a hostile thing.
Not a hostile thing.
That's what I'm trying to get across. That you were just like, this is kind of what I need to be doing what I'm doing. Ron and Fez have been on vacation all week.
Yes.
Your deadline was this week. We said that last week.
Yeah, I mean, basically what it is I hate to say this, but Rue McClanahan has died.
Okay, yeah, let's start doing that again.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I didn't even have the clips ready.
Okay. No. Listen, this is the deal. For a few months, since I don't need to give all the details and stuff, but for a while, it's been a real struggle, business-wise. I've said this a lot on Ron Fez, so, and I've said on Special Delivery. So it's not like this is breaking news or anything like that.
I didn't realize.
I'm throwing a lot of curveballs at the Sam Roberts.
And, our crack intern Love Buzz hooked up the replay, which is why I can see it. Things are moving. So we won't be hearing it. No more cueing sound bites tonight, Dave.
So here's the deal. Anyway, everyone was really great. Obviously, I'm going to start with Ron Fez, who were phenomenal, and they, had my back, and they went to powers that be on my behalf, and so they were the most important. Then we, of course, had the Dave Pound type deal. That was on Twitter.
Huge Twitter outpouring for Dave.
Yeah. And so...
I mean, the Save Dave pictures were all over Twitter, all over Facebook.
Yeah. No, it was ridiculous. I mean, people have no idea. There was so many... I mean, the amount of, positive shit that happened was unbelievable. So, anyway, the thing that happens was that, it doesn't look like that,
There's no...
How do I say it? Because I don't even,
Well, we don't want people to think that it's like you're doing a bit or that we're going to tease it till next week. This is a final announcement.
It just doesn't look like Rue McClanahan's coming back.
Right.
From this
so
one.
cue the music. Just kidding, Eric.
No. The thing is that it's not going to happen. Pure and simple. It's not going to happen.
So you're not.
It was a substantial thing that I was asking for. And listen, I mean, it was Ron Fez. They helped out tremendously. And then I have to say, the bosses really did too. The people, I'm not going to, I promised them I wouldn't give their specific names, but the people who've been mentioned, if you are familiar with the virus 202-197, you kind of know who are, I guess are 2 or 3 of the main guys who are ahead of us. Is that the thing? Above us.
The bosses, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know the 3 bosses above us. And believe it or not, they all were terrific too.
So you've got no. So what you're saying is that they.
I'll get to it.
Could not.
I'll get to it.
Well, you're being.
So anyway, I got the call and they said no. It's that it's not going to happen. That it was just too much cash and stuff like that. And it's a really, really difficult thing that I have to do. I mean, it just fucking sucks, but I do have to, I have to get a job to support my family. So that means that, I won't be on the Ron Fez Show anymore. That's done. Mondays through Fridays. I am going to be downgraded from a full-time employee temporary to hopefully this will be a long-lasting thing. I don't know, but they go, you're being downgraded from a temporary to a part-time.
Okay.
Because they would not only still can do, but they would like us to do special delivery on Saturday, for whatever consolation that is. It's not, That was not the goal.
Right. Well,
to get a slap on the back, but
ironically, this whole thing, all the demands and all the whole I have to make a move thing started with you saying I need to be making some money for special delivery.
Yeah.
And they gave you that.
Yeah, they said they might even compensate for special. They are pretty sure they will compensate for special delivery.
Okay.
But then the other thing, the big raise I was talking about. What I was talking about was almost, I had said my salary on the air. I'm not embarrassed to say it was around 35 G's, and I was looking for something that was not double, but in a much bigger
close enough
vicinity, because I had for quite many months, had been basically. My parents set aside some nice little stock for me and this and that, and I'd been selling it, about 2 G's worth of it every single month, basically in order to live. And it's just the commute is.
So you were losing.
I was losing money. I was literally spending money, quite a deal of money, in order to continue working here, because I really do like working here, and I like working for the Ron Fez Show. So that's the situation. So Eric could play the Golden Girls at this point.
Just to lighten the mood.
Sure. In fact, I'd like to go out with this tonight if possible. No, what am I talking about? Be here next Saturday, most likely. We have a show next Saturday.
Yes, next Saturday we will.
But here's the thing. Okay, I was just joking. Cut that shit. So, Sam, my grandmother used to say, I hate them Japs.
Why World War II era racism?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a very unrelated statement.
How does it apply to this at all?
It doesn't.
Just popped into your head.
Don't even know why I said it.
Okay. Kind of wish you hadn't. I mean, in hindsight, this is your big speech.
But that was her, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the situation.
So your career with Ron and Fez is done.
Well, with that, because let me just say, this is the thing. It's not. This Sirius is how can I put this as a metaphor? Sirius, dare I say, is like a giant fucking galaxy.
Yes.
And in that giant galaxy, there is a tiny, tiny breadcrumb that is Dave McDonald. Make sure this was not me being. I'm not the. This wasn't me saying, "Hey, you pay me or else." You know, I'm gonna get you guys. Nor was it like, "Hey, I'm gonna show them, I'm gonna show those guys, I'm gonna leave," and stuff like that. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't one of those, I'm gonna leave and everyone will rue the day that I left, because I know everything goes on. The Ron Fez Show goes on. Just everything goes on. And this fucking gigantic corporation will continue to go on, and I'm gonna be a part of it still. By the way,
you were just trying to be realistic and honest and say, look, this is what I need to stay here.
But But you have to do things for your family. Mm-hmm. The main thing about it was, I got 2 kids now, and things did change. And I know we make jokes, and I like to fucking fly off the handle and go insane. But believe it or not, I do everything I can to support them in the right way and stuff. It just wasn't happening. Well, I was either gonna have to move my whole family into my fucking parents' house, or go down, and the North Carolina thing, who knows? It may still happen, and I might even have to move a family of 4 and a 3-legged dog.
That would be a bummer.
House. Yes, but that's what I have to do in order to save money and keep this McDonald family going there.
Now, obviously, a lot of fans' first instinct is to be upset with the company.
Yeah, like I said before, this was. It was a very hefty thing that I was asking for. I thought it was a shot in the dark, actually, originally. Then, as it progressed, and I'll be honest, because of the backing of everyone here, and because, honestly, of all the Twitter people, the Facebooks, and the emails, and the Dave Pound and stuff like that, I thought, oh, you know what? I think we might have, we might get something here. And it just wasn't able to work out. They weren't, dicks about it.
Yeah. It's obvious that the company likes you. They want you to stay here in some semblance.
They told me 2 things. They say, very talented, believe it or not.
I believe it.
You believe it?
I think you're talented,
then
Davey.
That's when I want the Golden Girls. But I think he's eating.
He's eating donuts and stuff.